Well, hello! Welcome back to another episode of Project Bedrock. This week, I don't really have a lot planned because I want to work on the Nether Hub. After my last video, I mentioned to the rest of the people in the server that I wanted to get started on some sort of Nether Hub design. And Renee has already gotten started on it. So I want to go see what she has done. So let's take a walk over to the portal and see what she's been working on. First, let's put this on and head on through. Oh wow, she has been busy. I mentioned that I wanted to open this whole area up to show where everyone's portals are. And she has done it. And she's also put in this beautiful floor. I love what she's done with the pattern. That girl gets things done. Now, where do I want to start? I guess I can get some of these ready. I'm drawing a blank. Deep slate, brick, slabs, I think. And I also think it would be a good idea to go grab some more obsidian so we can drop these down one block. That way we don't have this little, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I'll grab some and see what it looks like. How cool. I'm gonna go grab some of these blocks. I think I have some already made. Certainly not enough, but it'll fill in some of the area. That's not the direction to my storage room. Deep slate. Let's see. Oh. Well, I have 12. But I have these I can break down. Why are these not stacked together? Weird. Let's see. Put this on. Pop that there. That's just as good a place as any. I put all this stuff here, but I don't remember where I put everything. That looks like nethery bits. I don't want to save this stuff. Okay. Wrong one. Now I'm just going to go along and get some of these placed. And I'll check back in with you and show you what kind of progress we've made. Well, with those few stacks that we grabbed, we managed to fill in a good portion of this area. It goes clear back to that wall, back to that corner. There's a hallway down there that still needs to be taken care of. And all of that. I mean, there's a lot. There is a ton of work to do. So I think what I'm going to go do is run back to my base in the storage room and do something about this portal. I want to see what it looks like. This is where video editing gets really tricky. When I recorded this clip, there was audio, I thought. Obviously there was not, because I'm doing a voiceover. So bear with me. I'm going to do the best I can explain what's going on here, but timing this is going to be tough. So basically, what I've done is kind of mocked up the shape of the portal that I want. I wanted a four-sided portal, and I really like the quartz, this white quartz, in the nether because it's such a bright contrast compared to the dark of the nether. I like contrast. Anyway, it's close to the way I want it. And with a little bit of finagling, I'll get it figured out. I just need to work with it some more. And now going through the portal that I did work on some more, I want to show you all of the work that we did here in the nether. We have 80% of it dug completely out. Magma blocks on the ceiling. And a few portals put in. The end portal is just kind of decorated a little bit. I have plans for that in the future. And over in the corner, I'm going to put the Nintendo controller in against the wall, so we can have the portal for the gaming district on the side of it. I'm excited about it because it's a pretty cool design. xRsBuilt brought it up and I just ran with it. The only problem with digging out that area is it is directly below this gigantic lava lake, and Renee and I have been working on it for quite a while. It's a bit time consuming, but since sand and gravel are gravity blocks, we could just load them up like this and fill in the lava lakes and then dig out the sand or gravel and reuse it for the next section. It's quite redundant and boring, but well worth it, I think, in the end. So I am going to keep on working until we get this finished. All right, I think you get the point. We placed a lot of sand and gravel. And while I was offline, Renee came in and finished up the lava lake. So it was safe to go ahead and clear out the area underneath And I'm just finishing up right now. And I'm so excited about it. It's been so much work. And now it's time to start thinking about the gaming district portal. And I need to get my head above ground for a little while because I need to see colors. The Nether is not a place you want to spend a lot of time in. And we've been here for a long time. So let's pop up above ground and get going. So the other night, xRsBuiltx started streaming, and Renee and I joined him because we've all been hard at work on the Nether Hub lately. So we got together and we're kind of talking about how we would like things to look. And we're over by the gaming district. Like how pick up my water, please. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. See, this is exactly why I did it over the lake. My base. Because I always fall. Slowly, slowly. Things are weird up here. Already died today and lost all my things, so I'm not going to try to do it again. What I can do is swim up that thing. It's going to take a while, but whatever. Anyway, we were talking about portals and how we would like to decorate the portal to the gaming district because we would like it to represent gaming. And xRsBuiltx came up with the idea to make it look like an old Nintendo controller. And it just sounded like such an amazing idea. The next morning when I woke up, I jumped onto our creative server and built a replica, if you will, of this Nintendo controller. And I put it up on Discord and had everybody look at it. And Renee immediately just said, yes, 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 which made me really happy because I really liked the way it turned out too. So today I am putting together the concrete here. And I have to do it the slow old-fashioned way because I'm not going to build a room for it. I'm not redstone savvy enough. And I did make the banners. And instead of where it says Nintendo on the banners or on the controller, I have it say Project Bedrock. And I am back at the top, and it's dark, but this is the last little bit of concrete that I need to break down. And then we can go get started on this little project. I am on my way back into the Nether because a few minutes ago I started working on the gaming portal decor, and I had come back and grabbed some scaffolding, and I thought I'd better be recording all of this so it's not such a great mystery when I get finished. And here we go. All right. I do have my camera account with the Structura on here, which makes building my designs much easier. I still have to design them, It's not really cheating. It's more helpful than anything. We'll go a little bit at a time and get this all taken care of, and I'll check back in. Sometimes when I get building things, I don't pay attention to the record and the pause. When I was recording, I was paused, and vice versa. So luckily I have the clip showing the finished product, but my mic was muted, so I can't tell you what's going on real time. But with a voiceover, I can tell you this is the finished project, and right now I am working on the center section because it was supposed to stick out one more block. So here I'm just grabbing the blocks so I can go fix it. And then after that, it's done. And I have to say I'm very, very pleased with it. I love this stupid thing. So here in a second, we will finish and step back and look at the real final product. And here we have it, the final product. Now I just need to go over to the left and build a portal on the side because I kind of want to keep it hidden. Now we've got the portal in place. I've tidied up a little bit around here. We still haven't really decided on what we're going to do with the walls and everything, so it's clean enough to walk through for now. And that's it. Now I really need to get my head above ground and go work on some things. I have an imaginary checklist in my mind, and there's a couple of things I need to do real quick. Since we dug out so much of the nether, I was able to find quite a bit of quartz, which I'm going to use up here at the shopping district because more often than not, I'll fly up here and land here in the void. So I've got to spend another rocket to come back around and land on the ground. So I'm filling this space in once and for all. If somebody wants to build a shop here, they can pop them out easily. Not a big deal. Now this is my second project, and I'm ashamed to say it because a few weeks ago I built this flower farm from a tutorial on xRsBuiltx channel, and all I did was put like 4 walls around it and never finished the build. And the whole time I was stuck in the nether, I was thinking, oh man, I can't wait to get some color and blah blah blah. So this was actually the very first thing I came to work on, and you can kind of see I missed color and bushes because there's a lot of color and a lot of bushes on this build. And this is the final project I want to do for this week. I was looking on Google for images of cute cottages that I could use for inspiration, because I have this spot here and one behind me that are just bare. They need a little something, so I wanted cute, well-decorated cottages. And then I found this barn cottage on Reddit by selfdepending. The link is in the description, and I just had to build it. I thought it was so cute and it was so perfect. I just had to have it. Okay, now you see here, let me move my mic a little bit. I have used a combination of white wool, concrete, and polished down to site. I like the mangrove wood, the stripped mangrove wood. It's a really pretty color. And I'll probably use it quite a bit more here in the near future. But now I'm going to carry on and build up the rest of the structure up a little bit higher. And I'll show you when I'm done. Here we have it. And the next step is the roof. And following a photo tutorial is kind of hard. So it's going to be a little bit tricky. This part's pretty easy. It's quite similar to the roof line on most of my builds here in my base. It's a roof line that I really enjoy quite a bit. So yeah, this part just quick and easy done. The center section, on the other hand, is where I had a lot of trouble. And here in a little bit, you'll see. I am going to do the best I can to edit out the pauses because I had to keep referring to the pictures in the tutorial to try to figure out this center section. And it still doesn't come out right. It takes 4 or 5 tries before I actually get it right. And here I think I've got it pretty well figured out. There was a point in time where I thought maybe it would just be better to design my own roof on the middle section. But I don't give up that easily. I just can't do it. I don't have it in me. I had to keep trying. Okay, let's see. That's perfect. Slabs here and now you would think the back would be just as easy as the front, but not for me. I like to overcomplicate things. But after some trial and error and a little frustration, I finally got it finished. Now I just need to put the top on it and decorate it. Okay, I have successfully put the roof on. I want to build a chimney right here. That's what I'm doing up here. Because that is the whole reason why I built the cottage right here. Well, I take that back. Not the entire reason. I built the cottage right here because there was a blank space that needed to be filled. Let me fly over here and see how it looks. Yeah, a little too far. And we'll go a little bit higher. Let me see. I need to go get some more brick. Was it my first day? And just in case. maybe. It's a bit large. Let me sleep, and then I'll work on it. I hate it when they break down my doors. They're always breaking down my doors. Alright, let's see if we can make this look better without looking so big. Still be able to cover up the beacon beam. Dang it. Still gonna be about the same size. Wait, what? Is that for real? What? That's a thing? Okay, that's a thing. And it looks better. Maybe I ought to change the beam to gray so it looks like a plume of smoke. I'll do that. Wrong one. Cyan. Well, if you ever have a straight stream of smoke coming out of your chimney, you might have a situation. These people might have a situation. Oh well. It's Minecraft. Now let's pop some leaves up on here. Everything's better with leaves. Oh, dang it. Wrong wood. Some vines. And when they start growing a little bit, I'll come back with string and trim them. Bushes. I love these flowering azalea leaves. They're so pretty. If you ask me, that's the best block of the game. Pop that out. Besides the spruce trapdoor, of course. And let's see, maybe one right there. sand. I always like to add some into the ground. Let's see, maybe somewhere up front over here. Little leaves right there, and what else do we need here? A little more up here. Looking better, looking better. All right. Make myself stop, or else it will just be covered like crazy. And there you have it. That's it for this week. Next week, we have a new add-on pack added to the world with sticky items. So I'm going to go through back into my storage and replace all the item frames with sticky items. Maybe prevent lag in the future. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Something new, something cool to try out. I'm excited. So once again, I want to thank you. Let me just pop off my helmet here and look at you while I'm talking. I want to thank you for stopping by again this week, and I want to apologize about last week. I would have bored you to death because all we did was work on the Nether, and it was boring even to me. So I could not possibly make an episode out of it. So hopefully that won't happen very often. But once again, I do want to thank you so much for stopping by. Please click that like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I will see you again next week. Bye-bye.